Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. Time to continue this. Oh wait, no. Frick. That was not what I wanted to do. Continue, Talon. Load game, not start game. That came back up, right? Yes, it did. Okay. Now, I've heard the dialogue for everybody changes, so... Okay. Hurry up and come on. Wait for me, Luke. Huh? Oh, it's you two. Oh, great, it's Estelle. Hi there, Joshua. Okay, little Tulip, what's with the oh, great, it's Estelle remark? What's the big hurry? How about telling us where you're headed? You're not thinking about wandering out of town alone, are you? The roads are full of monsters, I hope you know. You're such a pest, Estelle. Don't you know there's no room for girls to be sticking their big fat noses in boys' business? Quit acting like you're a bracer you want to be. How wrong you are, Luke. How incredibly wrong. You're more wrong than a fool who thinks there's better tasting milk in Liberal than the milk that comes out of Purcell Farm. What? No way! You're full of it, Estelle. In fact, as of just a few minutes ago, we qualified to become real bracers. Are you hearing what I'm saying? Real bracers. More like bracers in training, really. Don't think you should be getting on your high horse just yet, Estelle. Now, how a high pony, on the other hand. Quit being a killjoy. Wow, you two are great. I'm so happy for both of you. Oh, Pat, you're such a good little boy. Unlike that smart, elegant, cynical brat you call a friend. This isn't fair. I was supposed to become a bracer first. I can accept that Joshua became a bracer before me, but getting passed by the likes of Estelle? What's the likes of Estelle supposed to mean? Just so you know, you can't even be a bracer until you're 16-year-olds. Get it? Only mature people allowed. And that means no little kids who are still going to Sunday school. Real mature there. I don't know how I should put this, Estelle, but Sunday school is dying to have you back. You better watch out, Estelle. I'm gonna train my secret base, and before you know it, I'm gonna be a bracer too. Come on, Pat, let's go. Alright, I'm coming. See you later, Estelle. Bye, Joshua. That boy, Luke, he's always trying to pick a fight with me. I wonder if he just plain hates me or something. Rather, I think it's the exact opposite. What do you mean by that? Don't worry about it. It's just a boy thing. At any rate, what do you think Luke meant when he said secret base? I don't know why, but somehow it makes me a bit curious. I know exactly what you mean. Secret base sounds really intriguing. The pure heart of a young child can be so inspiring at times. It's not really what I meant by curious. Okay. How do I turn the camera again? Ah, that's how. Dad asked us to pick up a copy of the liberal news from the general goods store, right? Alright, completely slipped my mind. Stella, you seem to be rather cheerful today. Did something wonderful happen in your life? Yeah, I guess you could say that. Joyous occasions are indeed a wonderful things, but it's times when things go well that we should gird up our loins for the trial that lie ahead. O goddess Idios of the firmament, please guide these unseasoned youths. She appears to be a student from the Genus Royal Academy. Sure, she's coming here to study about Roland. Nothing in here yet. Estelle, you are way too proud of yourself. Why do you always have to ruin the moment, Joshua? I should be this happy because I earned it. You should at least let me bask in the glory for a minute. Sometimes you can just be so... But Estelle... Now that you've become a bracer, you're going to have to get over your little problem with Orbital Arts. Man, you two, why do you have to go and spoil my day by saying things like that? If you have any other business, don't forget to stop by. Okay. I've confessed to her several times since this morning, but I still can't care to accept my love. What am I doing wrong? I'm so distressed. He's my type, and I'd like to accept his proposal, but this place is not my ideal situation. Okay. I love my daddy so much. He's strong and he's always nice to me. I've already started dinner for the night. It's almost time for my husband to come home from work. Uni should be back anytime now, but it's up for her not to be home by now. If you see Uni, could you tell her to come home? She's never broken curfew, but I'm worried because she's still a little girl. I'm so glad Rena's store has finally gotten tracked. Hello there, Estelle and Joshua. What are you in the market for today? A new pair of shoes? You mentioned it. Are there any new ones in stock? You know, like the new Stregas? Unbelievable. You actually already forgotten why we came in here to begin with. We're not here to shop. We're supposed to be buying a copy of the Liberal News for Dad, right? Of course. You've always been a big collector of those shoes, haven't you, Estelle? I'm afraid the new Stregas aren't out yet. I do have, however, some copy of the Liberal News. Alright, I'll take one copy then. That comes to 100 Mira, please. I know my dad always buys a copy of this magazine, but does it really sell that well? It sure does. The Liberal News have an excellent reporter in Camelot who've done a great job reporting the latest and most reliable news. They're even supposed to have a running story related to Queen Elisa's birthday celebration. But enough about that. Why don't you tell me how you did today? Did you make it as bracers? Today was your last day of training, wasn't it? Yep, everything went smoothly too. But how did you know about all that, Mr. Renan? In a certain sense, both you and Joshua are like celebrities here in Roland. I tend to hear a lot from customers coming through here. I should have expected anything less from Roland. The grape found around here is seriously something to be reckoned with. No kidding. The women here especially love to gossip. One more thing before you go. This gift is my way of saying congratulations. It's a free sample item I received with my shipment of goods, but don't hold the free part against me. What's this supposed to be for? There are a ton of blank pages. It's a recipe book, isn't it? You got it. When you get hurt fighting, if you just limit yourself to healing bombs all the time, it's going to cut pretty deep into your wallets. This is where a recipe book comes into play. If you eat food to recover your strength instead, it's basically free, assuming you have all the ingredients anyway. So if you eat something new, write down what's in it, and you'll have lots of recipes in no time. How about we try this out? Go ahead and eat this cookie, Estelle. Well, I have made it a personal rule to never turn down sweets. Learn maple cookie recipe. Basically, all you have to do is eat the food to learn the recipe. It's as simple as that. As you're traveling about, you should eat whatever food you come across that you haven't had an opportunity to try before. Well, that sounds pretty convenient. No shit. It's not that I don't like cooking at all. It's just that I never seem to get any better. I'd sure love to be able to increase my repertoire and really shock my dad's taste buds for once in my life. That's the spirit. And in passing, if you're in need of any ingredients, I'd be delighted to service your cooking needs. You sure know how to solicit your customers, Mr. Renan. Thank you for the recipe book. We'll put it to good use. Eating the recommended dish at restaurants or using to-go meals adds the recipe to the recipe book. Sit-down meals, to-go meals. Let's talk to you again. Fresh milk. Oh, nothing there for you. Do you have different dialogue now? Okay. A bend bar. Let's see, I've made contact with some people at the Mulligan Mine. We're working on a few business deals at the moment. Please just wait a little longer. Since I spared no effort coming all the way to the roll-up, failure is not an option. Crunch, smack, slurp, chew, chew, chew. Munch, 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 gulp. I better get back to the mine before the boss figures out I ditched work. Welcome. Oh, Estelle and Joshua? It's been a while, hasn't it, Lisa? Is there something going on today? Could it be that you're on a date together? Yeah, right. But anyway, check this out. I'm officially a real bracer. Well, congratulations, Estelle. You've always wanted to be a bracer ever since you were a kid, haven't you, Estelle? But don't bracers have a lot of dangerous jobs? Yeah, something like that. Joshua, Estelle, don't overdo it and watch out for each other. Estelle has a tendency to get in over her head. That's a very good observation, Elisa. The only problem is that Estelle doesn't realize this herself. I'm standing right here, you guys. Joshua, and I just care about you, Estelle. That's all. Anyway, don't get too full of yourself and end up getting hurt, okay? Okay. So, looks like that female merchant over... Thank you. Okay, that's just what you said before. Hick. My son-in-law is still half a man when it comes to this business. This is a neat job. It takes 2-3 years to become a real woodsman. In my opinion, there are two kinds of enjoyment that come from food. Put bluntly, they are eating and cooking. I think my passion for cooking outweighs the other. Of course, I enjoy eating delicious food as well. Such a warm day as it looks like we'll be able to have a nice afternoon nap. You and your kitty cat. Okay. What's over here? Luscious chocolate skin, captivating ruby eyes. Scheherazad's quite the exotic beauty, wouldn't you say? She's got that fascinating charm that people of Liberal don't have. Alan's often is. I've actually gone drinking with Scheherazade before, but the strange thing is, I have absolutely no memory of that time. Maybe I should try and ask her out again. There are 2 airliners which travel to the 5 major cities, and eastward circling one and westward circling one. Graysold at Roland, Bosun, Rouen, and Zeiss in that order. Graysold at Zeiss, Rouen, Bosun. Okay. Traffic control tower. Already been in here. I do believe this means... Hey, Estelle and Joshua, is it true that you really became bracers? You always one of the first to hear everything, aren't you? This is just what I expected. I saw the potential in you both way back. Yep. You're gonna get out there and earn a lot of success, right? I like Scheherazad's adult charm, but I'm partial to both you and Joshua. Huh? I'll take that as a compliment. My son Pat has been gone since this morning. I hope he's not getting into trouble with Luke. I'm worried about what he's up to. Thanks to the airliners. Okay. Oh, thanks. Just when I thought Luke had come home, he took off out the door again. Told the boy that dinner was almost ready too. Can't sit still for 2 minutes. Mayor's residence. Mrs. sometimes helped me with jobs around the house. She even took me out to eat the other day. Couldn't be happier. Lita takes care of all the housework, but I feel a little awkward about it. I'm sure it's because I used to do it all myself before coming to live at this house. It appears I'm taking Lita's job away, so I wonder if I'm causing her any trouble. Compared to other cities, Roland is certainly rural with no distinct features. However, I love the city. There's just something warm and inviting about Roland. I want to build a city that gives importance to that atmosphere. Okay. Now let's go see if the Bracers Guild has any side quests. No current jobs. Arms and Guards. Estelle and Joshua. Good afternoon, Mr. Elgar. Okay. Sad to see you go. Okay. Prevents blindness. Prevents sleep. Prevents poison. Let's start out with leather boots. Get you up to 21. Lots of stats. Enter the sewers. Let's grind a bit. Okay. Need a tad bit more. Okay. Juicy bone. Craft, dual strike. Oh, that went bad. Craft. Shoot a heavy stream of water at enemy. Okay.
We're good to go.
Okay. Ow.
All right, we're good to go.
Airstrike. Aqua bleed. Pummel it. Okay. Heal you.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Good start.
Let's do this.
Well. Air strike on you.
All right, we're good to go.
Okay. Art. Airstrike.
I'm sorry.
Airstrike. Airstrike.
That's that then. Let's move out.
And that right there is why I went back. Because if monsters in the first dungeon can take out my team, then I'm missing something. Maybe it's just using healing items, but... Airstrike. Let's attack you on top of that. That might not have been the wisest move. Okay. Okay, tiny bit of HP healing. On the other hand, you got a massive amount of HP healing there. Okay, so movement prevents you from attacking. Good to know.
Alright, we're good to go.
Okay. Airstrike. Aqua Bleed for you. You're healed. You're healed. And you're dead from pummeling. Okay. Taunt. Nice. Out of the two of you, which has the most HP? He does, so I'm not sure why you have the taunt. Oh well. That was what I wanted to do. Wait, what? Yeah, there's nothing in there. So, can I sell you anything? Juicy bone. Convert. Mirage Seth. Let's drop you down to... Okay, I see. $18, $17, $18. Okay, trade surface. Thank you. RNG plus 1. Art defense, I'm guessing. So let's improve Estelle's now as well. Estelle, Joshua, am I glad I found you too? Oh, hey, Ina. Is something wrong? You seem to be in quite a hurry. We've got a bit of a problem. Is your father at home today? Yes, he is. He said something about having to sort out a bunch of documents. But what's going on? You know Luke and Pat, right? Sure we do. In fact, we saw them not that long ago. What's wrong? Are they in some sort of trouble? I don't know how to say this, but I just heard from Uni that Luke and Pat ran off to the tower that lies on the northern outskirts of Roland. You mean the Tower of Esmelis? Isn't that the place supposed to be a breeding ground for monsters? That's what they say. Unfortunately, at the moment, Sherazard is out on other Brazier business, so I have to ask your father to bring the. So I want you to ask your father to bring the boys home safely. What are you talking about? There's no time for that. Joshua and I will go after them and bring them back. I don't know if that's such a good idea. The two of you only just qualified to be junior Bracers today. With all due respect, I believe that Estelle's judgment is correct in this situation. If the two of us hurry, we may even be able to catch up with the boys before they reach the tower. I understand. I will take responsibility for whatever happens. As an emergency request from the Bracer Guild, I ask that you lose no time in bringing about the safe return of these children. Roger that! Understood. The Smellis Tower can be reached by taking the western path at the junction along the Malga Trail. You can get onto the Malga Trail through Roland's northwest gate. I'll be on standby at the guild, so if you run into any trouble, you know where to find me. This is our first real job. Come on, Joshua, we don't have any time to lose. I'm right behind you. No current job listings. Figured I'd double check though. Talk. I wonder if Luke and Pat are alright. I tried my best to stop them. Sniffle. So Sherazard would be in that room normally. Okay. Seems like it's going to be... okay. That's Roland's North Gate. Smaller exit next to the landing port. Actually, wait, you're his parents. I should let you guys know. My son Pat has been gone since this morning. Okay. That's all you have to say, huh? Nothing new. Still better inform you guys, just in case. I'm a bracer. I live in a small rural town, maintaining peace. Okay. Okay. I can't find the book you're looking for either. Anyway, smaller gate by the landing docks, so this key one. Malga Trail, okay. Ouch. Okay. Dual strike from you. Can I kill you with her? Possibly. Yes. Airstrike. That went well.
Let's move out.
Okay. Craft, dual strike. Yeah, that's why I thought he can't hit him, but he can't airstrike you. Oh, ranged. Frick. Okay. Uh-oh. Let's kill you first. Somebody who's focusing his power is not somebody I want to deal with. Aqua bleed. I will survive. By moving you all the way back here. Win.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Okay. You need to heal. fire does great against them, but everything does well against these guys. This is gonna be bad. Dual strike. Okay. You can eat French fries. Aqua. That's one dead. Airstrike. Okay. You can heal. Win.
All right, we're good to go.
Okay, items. Carmine I use for her. Okay. So, I need to go back to town and rest for a minute. Rest. Because that really hurt. Okay. Trade. Actually, wait. Open a slot. Estelle. That's what I thought. Trade. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Trade Cepheth for 200 Mira. Shop, buy. Shop. Can I buy anything here? Not anything that'll be helpful for me in the moment. Okay. So it looks like I need to change your second slot to Fireball. Craft, dual strike. Dead. Dual strike. Dual strike. Nice.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Okay. Firebolt on you. You move closer. Firebolt.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Okay. Orbment. You can heal some. Reviving Bomb. A lonely dead spider. Dual Strike. Art. Aqua Bleed. You can attack him. Uh-oh. Fireball. Actually, let's try clocking up for you. Holy cow, you're still alive. Move. That worked. Barely. Okay. Okay. Mine's this way. But so are some monsters. It's one dead. That's two dead. Okay. Let's have you fireball this guy. Seems how apparently you can't hit the cat. Oh, my stream disconnected.
That's that then. Let's move out. Let's do this.
You're pretty strong. But unfortunately, you just put yourself in a position to die instantly. Need to remember that. If I see a monster, never run away from them, because at that point I'm already dead. Best to just run past them. Okay. Kill one of you with fireball. Smack another one. Kill another one with fireball. Smack you again.
Good to go.
I backed off again. Frick. Let's do a preemptive attack on you. Not dead yet, okay. Let's walk closer and kill Kitty 1. killed you as well. You need to heal a tiny bit. You're dead. Okay.
We're good to go.
Crap. Yeah, at this point we're running back to town. Shiz. I'm dead, aren't I?
Not now. Not now.
Well, that's a good place to stop, I guess. Have to get to that point again, so I'll probably do that while I'm off stream. Because I forgot to save.